we have this much demand over Anaplan. This is the major reason. So what other advantages do you remember, Kavya and Imad? Can you cover what other advantages we have by using the Anaplan? Do you remember any advantages of Anaplan? Yes. Like we have very high security level we have, and we can change multiple users can change the data without affecting others. So that is also we have advantage. And at a time number of users can work. And yes, Kavya is giving some inputs. So yes, we can use this Anaplan for financial planning, employees headcount planning, and sales and operational planning, and different use cases we can use wherever we want. So are you able to see my screen first of all?
Yeah, we can see.
Yes. So we can see here. Then what are the things we have here in Anaplan? We can basic components of Anaplan. We can see here what are the components we have, and how we can go through that components. And just this is in initial classes we have how we can navigate the different tools between this learning center and workspace. What are the components we have? What are the in AutoCAD or some other software in Excel tools we have in home page we have some things what are the features that software consists, like copy, and we can say in AutoCAD we have commands, in Excel sheet we have some we can use some function you can copy, and table format. So each and everything we can see on top, you can say that commands are whatever it that main features we can see. So same way we can see in Anaplan how it looks like. Major thing is how Anaplan looks like, and how we can navigate between the learning center and workspace, and where we need to create this model. These type of things we can see in first lesson. Other than that nothing we have. So this is learning center. So learning center nothing but you can see this is the theory part. So in theory part we have some instructions here. So if you open each and every learning center, this is we have 15 lesson. This is the first lesson. In first lesson we have so many sub lessons. So if you open each and every sub lesson, we have some micro lessons. Like this we have micro lessons. So if I click on this micro lesson,
welcome to What is Anaplan?
you can see we can see some audios and videos we can see here. So in that one, what is Anaplan, what are the components we have, each and everything we are trying to cover here, we can see here.
What is Anaplan? Anaplan is a cloud-based platform that enables planning. Real-time data sharing means decisions can be made today rather than in weeks or months.
So it is a cloud-based platform, and we can share the data in real time, and it is it helps business what they need to pull forward them. So business, it helps to business be dynamic. Means dynamic means nothing but we can see starting means we can't pull anything from anywhere starting. So dynamic means we can with if you change something in business, you can change with the data, and you can even this model we can use in so many locations. So there is no need to pull anything here. So that is the advantage we have. So that is the reason multiple users can work at a time throughout the world if you have the credentials of that workspace. So that is the main advantage. So each and every user, they can input the data. So that is the advantage we have, and each and every user, they collaboratively they can work what they are entering the data, and they can watch if they want to watch others data. And if you don't want, if you don't allow them to watch others data, we can give that access as well. Security also we have. So in company, if you have so many users, so each and every user we give access, only particular responsibility belongs to him. Whatever the responsibilities are there, we only give that modules, we don't give entire model. So for example, if anybody is working in company, so the company will not share each and every details to that candidate. So only share details to particular that candidate, what are the responsibility belongs to him, that detail only explain. Otherwise what happened, so everyone know that one, don't share anyone to everyone to every detail. So if you are working something, you will give only a knowledge of that part. So that is the thing. So that is, we need to understand here also, will give access to each and every resource to only that part which belongs to his responsibility, that's it. So if I try to open workspace, you can see this is Anaplan workspace. I think we are facing server issue here. Whenever if you face server issue, we don't open any workspace. Why means if you enter more than 3 to 4 times your user ID and password, that will get blocked. So that is the reason we should not enter wrong password. If you get once it is wrong, then we should understand that we are facing some server issue. So that is the reason. So we can see here. So anyway, so in like here each and everything we can see in this our micro lesson only, how it's look, and we can see here itself.
In this lesson, you'll learn about the 6 key components of our platform: workspace, models, lists, modules, line items, and user experience.
So we can see here basic 6 components we have for Anaplan. One is a workspace, and other is models, other is general list, and fourth one is modules, fifth one is like line items, and user experience here. So these are the basic key components which we use in Anaplan. So workspace nothing but this is a company private area where we built models and everything. Like if you are preparing some Excel sheets, that entire Excel is like where you are preparing, that is comes under your workspace. So that is your workspace. And particular if I am preparing a model for my financial purpose and supply chain purpose, and any use case regarding which one I am preparing, that comes under the use case. Means for regarding which one I am preparing model is nothing but model, financial or supply chain or sales planning model, whatever it. So that comes under the use case, nothing but model. And entire where I am creating different models comes under workspace. This is the company private area. They need to take access from Anaplan company. So they will pay per every year for this workspace. So that is dealing with between the company and Anaplan company. So like business users and Anaplan company, they will deal. So and over models will create the different models for different use cases. On workspace we can create so many models. So inside the models we have like financial use case or supply chain or other like demand planning, whatever model we have. Inside the models we have the general list nothing but like we store the details regarding the company, like how many employees are there, how many products we are producing, each and everything we store in general list. These details will we can use throughout the model. Wherever I am using same dimension, wherever I required employee dimension, if I require 10 times I can use in different modules. So that is the thing we, that is the reason we create the general list and we store like template. For example, if you create any template, what will you do? So same, if 100 employees are come and if they ask, if they want to fill anything, we'll give same template for 100 employees. They will fill same, use the same template and enter their name and their detail, that's it. So same way we use, if you want create employee list or product list, everything we create at one place in general list. Wherever we want we can use. So that is the reason we create the this general list. So next thing, like once create this general list, we need to create the these modules. These modules also we use in model. So in models we have general list, modules, line items. These three things comes under the models only. So modules nothing but it is the engine for the model. Like Excel sheet, different individual sheet is there, for example. That individual sheet consists of different data, like tables we have, like employee expenses module, product module, whatever the different module we prepare here, and we store the data in modules. So this comes under the modules. So
Modules are multidimensional homes for the data. What do we mean?
we can see each and everything. So regarding this one, once how, what is the workspace, and each and every component, regarding every component we have some explanation. We can see this one.
What? In this lesson, you'll learn about the 6 key components of our platform: workspace, models, lists, modules, line items, and user experience.
We can see each, and if I click here I will
A
get.
workspace is your company's private area in the cloud that holds your models. Your workspace can hold a few or many models depending on their size.
You can see here. So this is the home page. Workspace is a company private area. It will looks like this. So over the workspace you can see here 45 models. You can see view all models, number is 45 here. So this way we can see. So on company private area we can build the so many models, territory and quota analysis, and you can see Anaplan data hub, supply planning, sales and operational planning. So you can see connected planning model. So many models we have created here over workspace. So this is the workspace. It looks like this. So once if I click, if I close this one, so each and every tab if I click regarding that one will get clear idea. They will show the some diagram and they will explain.
Models include a full business use case. What is a business use case? It is an issue that an Anaplan model is built to address. Most often, these are areas such as territory and quota, sales and operations, or even supply chain planning. Models are held in your workspace.
Yes, please try to note down these points. What is workspace and what is what is model, what is modules, and what are the line items. Each and everything try to note down. So please try to note down these points. What is workspace and what are the models. So then each and every point like six components, regarding six components, we can make a note and we can plan accordingly. So whenever if I ask, you can if you by watching that also you can explain. Are you getting what is workspace and what are the models? Yes. Yes, what is workspace? Can you explain, Imad?
Sir, workspace is nothing but it consists of models. It can have a number of models where we can go through it and we can add the modules and list everything like it.
Yes, that is
Is
a
this
prompt.
right?
Yes, correct. And Imad, can you explain what is workspace and what we do? What we have on. Yes. Are you there, Imad? Am I audible to you? So fine. I think he's not there. We can check here. So Kavya, if you able to speak, you can speak. Otherwise, you can text what is workspace and try to note down these points. So workspace, what is workspace? What are the models and what are the modules? Each and everything we have here. Some content. If you note these things, we can easily remember and we can understand the things. Otherwise, we'll forget everything. So what is used, what is first is the workspace nothing but it is a company private area where we can build so many models. This is the first thing. And the second thing, try to note down this point. Workspace nothing but the company private area, so it is a cloud based platform where we can build the so many models. So this is the first thing regarding workspace. So Kavya, are you noting down these points? Yes. Yes, fine. So we can see like second one is the models. Model nothing but it is a business use case. You can see here if I click on this model second pop up, so you can see models are the business use case like financial planning and supply chain planning, sales and operational planning, and every planning. For each and every planning we create the different model. Here you can see here. So this way we can create here. So note down this point, like model nothing but the business use case. For either we are using this model for financial purpose or demand and supply chain purpose or sales and operational purpose. Which purpose we are creating this model, that is the second thing. Model nothing but business use case or business purpose we can say. So try to note down this one. So what is the use case, models, what are the models? Nothing but it is a business use case. So if I close this pop up, I can see this one, like what is the general list we can see here.
Lists in Anaplan are entered once and used throughout the model. An example of a list is the employees in an organization. Hierarchies can be used within lists. For example, the employee list can include the employee and the employee's manager. Lists are one of the key elements of a model. Other dimensions include versions and time.
So we can see what are the list means. Under the list, what happened? We can create the different types of list. Majorly, lists are nothing but regarding company details we store. List nothing but it is a related group items we keep at one place. So related group items means employees are there. We store the employee details at one place and we give employee list. And products are there. We store the product details at one place and we give the products name. So like this, employees, products, and regions, countries, locations, each and everything we create at one place and we give some name. So that is nothing but we are storing the details about the company, in how many countries our business is existing, in how many locations our business is existing, and we can say how many products we are producing, and we don't keep all products at with one name, and even one group also we can't create one product. If your company will create so many products, each and every product we divided into some groups. Like if you are creating some food products, so if you are creating, for example, chocolate, biscuits, or something like liquid items, and some like solid items, like this we will categorize. For example, Unilever is there, so they will manufacture like hair care products, skin care products, and like food products, like home care. So like this different product they will produce. So for each and every category we should create some other groups. So all this comes under products. If you say only products, we can't keep each and every product under the only one product. We'll divide into so many categories. So home care, skin care, and hair care. So like so food products, if they're producing, so different name they will provide and they will give. So like this, each and every detail regarding the company, we store the details under the products. We'll create like product families and products, and under the products what type of products they are creating. Like this they will categorize. So this is the way all the details we store in general list regarding the company. All the details we store, we can see here. So America, all locations we have, locations details you can see here. All location details we are storing. So locations nothing but whatever the parent is there, America is there. Under America, America is there, Europe there, and Asia there. So these are the different regions. Under the each America you can see Europe. Under the America you have so many countries you can see, but we can, if I click here plus symbol, you can see. But here under the Europe you can see Western Europe, Eastern Europe, Central Europe. For this one you can see. So under this list you can add so many list items. List nothing but America, Europe, these things are the list. Inside the list, whatever the details we are storing, this comes under the list items. So this way we store each and every details like in general list, and we keep at one place, and we store these details and we use multiple times whenever we required. This is a major thing. So if you consider like general list nothing but we store our company details in at one place and we use multiple times. Is it clear what I am trying to say here? What are the general list? Yes. Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
List
Fine.
is nothing but in a model we can create a different group of items at one place.
Yes.
Like as you said, in supply chain, has you shared the screen, like like one company, like it has a different locations,
Yes.
and the company can create a different products in the and everything. We can add this in the list, like number of
Yes.
the products, all the thing in one list. In case in future if you want to change, like we could not create all things from starting, so we directly come into the model. In that model, we select the list, and where we need to change or update, we can change here and we can update here the list.
Yes, yes, we can update. So these are the
Yeah.
advantages we have. So uh, this list have categories and subcategories to store the data based on different types of products. So yes, we can categorize this list like employee list and different product list, location list, and everything. So we can see each and every countries how many locations are there in each and every country, how many employees are there. So everything we can watch by watching this general list. So this general list will use for the create the module. To create module, we use this general list majorly. Creation of list is not important, creation of module is important. So to build module we need this general list. If I want create employee module, so I need employee list here. So then only I can create the employee module. I can create. If I don't
Or
create employee list, I if I in rows, if I write employee names in columns, I can write what is the salary of employee and what is the how much we are giving bonus, everything we can give. If I don't write employees name on hard in rows, can I write anything without writing employees names? Yes.
no, no.
So if I
Yeah.
calculate employee salary and bonus employee expenses, I should know employees names. Then only I can calculate when he started and what is the package and each what is the salary and other how much we are providing bonus for him. Then only we can calculate what is the expenditure for each and every employee. So that thing we can calculate. When you know the employee details, then only we can do. So that is the reason what will you do? First of all, we store the employee details and then we go ahead. Is it correct?
Yes.
So we can see here. So this is the nothing but general list. If I open modules, so you can see the module pop up.
Modules are multidimensional homes for the data. What do we mean by multidimensional? Dimensions include lists, hierarchies, versions, and time. The data is displayed in a grid format similar to a spreadsheet, but with an important difference. Modules can hold more than just two dimensions. Modules work together to form a model.
So you can see this is the module. If I open module, it looks like this. So in this module, you can see these are the locations. So North America and different EMEA, Asia Pacific, you can see here. So these are the top level. Above the locations, you have countries or regions. That is a different. Under the America, you can see Asia Pacific and America. You can see other regions, other details, other countries or whatever it. You can see here. So in top level, you can see in bold letters. So under the parent, so you can see the different country. Under the regions you can see countries or locations, whatever it. You can see here location list they are mentioning. So we can see here. So these are the location details for each and every location, and you can see here products, product list, what are the product they are producing. So whatever the products you can see here. So these are the 4 PC into 2 4 by 5 224B into TOEFLs. So this is the one type of product. So for this product, initial forecast and sales orders. Forecast nothing but how much we need to manufacture these products. Sales orders. What is this line item name? So sales order is the line item name. So line item nothing but you can see initial orders, sales orders. These are the different line items. Line items nothing but horizontal whatever you have. So these are the rows. In vertical whatever you can see, these are the line items. And these are the pages. In top level whatever if you selecting here, so different products you can see the each and every product in each and every location, how much I need to do the forecast. I need requirement for each and every product. You can see initial forecast nothing but, so what is the demand we have, forecast nothing but, so 5000 products we need to produce for each and every this region. So you can see here each and every location wise this much demand I have for this product. So if you know the demand, according to that demand what they do, simply they will manufacture that product. So that is the thing we can see. Modules nothing but we store the data. We store the data and we can show the data to the end user. So that is the reason we create these modules. So later we create this module, how it is working and everything, how we need to create this module, everything we can see. But majorly this is the module nothing but it holds the data. We need to understand this one. Is it clear what is the modules? Modules consist different dimensions. Yes. Are you clear what I am trying to say? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way, like a generalist modules nothing but which holds the data, which made up of modules made up of different dimensions. Dimension nothing but like this different list, product list, location list, and line items. These are the different dimensions we can say. So this comes under the modules. So try to write down that modules are the which holds the data, so which consists different dimensions. Dimension nothing but like we can say products and locations and time, you can say over the time period. So whatever the details it may consist in modules. So that is the thing, try to note down this one. Module is made up of different dimension which holds the data, and modules are the engine for the model. Main, so important data only we consist in modules for each and every model. Is it correct? What is mean by modules?
Sir. Module is nothing but is multi-dimensional
Yes.
home for the data, and it holds the data, and it consists of the consists of
So it consists of the different dimension. It is made up of different dimensions, and it holds the data.
yeah, it consists data. Yes, it holds the data, and models are nothing but this is the engine for model, as you said, and we only takes the important data which we analyze and use to create the model, sir.
Yes. So we can see another thing. Please write down this module as well. So try to write down module. So and next pop up we can see, if you see this modules, then line items we can see here, line item component you have. So if I click on this one,
Line items hold data, raw data, and the results of calculations. In this example, line items reflect the total demand on a weekly basis of truffle units in the North America, EMEA, and Asia Pacific regions. Line items are included in modules.
So same example we can see. So far whatever the module we have opened, so you can see these are the initial forecast, sales orders, how much we have. Like each and every data consists in line items only. So in line items which are present in modules, modules are present in models, models are present in workspace. So are you able to understand the reverse process? If you go from bottom to top, each and everything comes under the workspace.
Yes, sir.
These line items comes under the modules, modules made up of different dimensions. And we can say general list and list is present on models, models are present on workspace.
Workspace.
Workspace is a company private area. Like this, each and everything inbuilt each inside it. So you can see this is a company private area, everything we exist here only. So you can see initial forecast, sales order, these are the things. Like we can say line item which holds the exact numbers, calculations. If I want to write formula, so for initial forecast and everything, I can write formula only in line item only. I can't write anywhere, general list or anywhere I can't write anything. Whatever the formula I want to write, so I can write only on line items. So that is the majorly you can see initial forecast. You can see for all regions, you can see all DC regions you have 5000 something. So initial this line item only holds the major data. If you see horizontally, you can see for region wise and country wise, location wise, you can see here. So but majorly we write everything and we store the data by using this line item only. So that is the reason line items are the present in module only. So it holds the data and it holds the calculations, line items. Is it clear what are the line items?
Line item is the same as the module, and it consists of the data and calculation. We can write the formulas only in line items only. Like we can
Yes,
update.
yes, yes. So that is the thing. And we can go ahead like so these are the line items. And if I close this one, user experience, this is the final thing. After creating the modules and everything, we show this data in user experience pages. Already yesterday I think I have shown. So user experience nothing but we show our data in visualization way. So that is nothing but user experience page. So I will show in another tab. In second lesson we have that one. So something is getting wrong here, so we should not open this time. So we are facing some technical issues. So anyway, so user experience nothing but we show our data in visualization way, like line chart, bar chart, or like pie chart. We can show our data. Is it clear? So what is user experience? Whatever the modules we have built in
Yes,
modules,
sir.
that we need to show in UX pages. So if I show if I attach my modules to UX pages, what happened in the modules? How can I show the data in grid view? I can show numbers only. I can show my data, and these numbers we can transform, like we can convert from numbers to in different visualization way, pie chart, graph, like pie chart, line chart, column chart. In different visualization way we can show our data. So that's what about like user experience. So is it clear for everyone? What are the major 6 components we have in Anaplan, and how we use this one, where we use? Yes. So can you explain, Feroz, what is workspace, each and every component
Yeah.
shortly, what you know, as per your knowledge, what is workspace?
Workspace is nothing but is like private. It's a company's private area
Okay.
where we can